I didn't expect this from you, not from the one whose name I carried, like a lantern through every dark night. I didn't expect this tremor in my chest, this quiet breaking that doesn't scream, but aches like an old wound remembering the knife. I didn't expect the silence, the sudden coldness in your eyes, where once I found entire universes blooming. I didn't expect the distance, not the kind measured by miles, but the kind where hearts drift like lost boats into oceans that have no shore. I didn't expect your words to turn into storms, your promises to crack like thin glass, beneath the weight of a truth you never wanted to speak. I didn't expect to stand alone, in the place where we once stood together, your shadow missing, your warmth undone. I didn't expect the night to swallow your voice so completely, as if it was never meant to stay with me, as if it was only passing through, like a traveler seeking temporary shelter. I didn't expect the memories to start feeling heavy instead of sweet, like fruit left too long on a branch, beautiful but slowly rotting inside. I didn't expect to hold my own hands, for comfort you used to give, or whisper to myself the words you once said, with a conviction that now feels borrowed. I didn't expect to question everything, each smile, each touch, each quiet moment we shared, under skies that looked eternal, because we believed in their forever. I didn't expect to realize that forever was only a sound you liked to make, not a truth you wanted to live. I didn't expect the truth to arrive without warning, crashing down like early rain, on a day meant to be sunny. I didn't expect the tears to feel so familiar, as though my heart always knew that someday it would be writing this poem. I didn't expect the goodbye, hidden inside your hello, the betrayal tucked beneath your smile, the departure wrapped in the softness of your touch. I didn't expect that the person I held closest would be the one to push me into the loneliest version of myself. I didn't expect this from you, not you, not the one who taught me hope, not the one whose laughter became the place I called home. I didn't expect the home to crumble, but here I stand, in the ruins of everything I believed, trying to understand how love could collapse without a sound. I didn't expect this from you, yet here I am, writing truth from a heart that still trembles, still remembers, still breaks in quiet ways no one else can see. I didn't expect this from you, not the way your absence feels louder than your presence ever did. I didn't expect the softness in your voice to become something sharp, a blade hidden beneath silk, cutting without warning. I didn't expect your love to turn into a ghost, haunting the corners of my memory, with footsteps that no longer walk beside me. I didn't expect your silence to teach me more than your words ever tried to say. I didn't expect the nights to stretch longer, to feel like empty roads, where even the moon refuses to follow me. I didn't expect to wake up and feel the weight of what you left behind, pressing on my chest like an invisible hand that will not let me breathe. I didn't expect the pieces of you to scatter inside me like shattered glass that refuses to be swept away. I didn't expect to carry the pain in places no one sees, beneath my ribs, between my breaths, in the quiet parts of my soul. I once reserved only for you. I didn't expect trust to dissolve so quickly, like sugar in warm water, gone before I even noticed it was ever there. I didn't expect your goodbye to be woven into every sentence you didn't speak, every promise you forgot to keep. I didn't expect the world to keep moving while mine stood still, frozen. In the moment I realized you were never who I thought you were. I didn't expect my heart to replay your lies like a broken song that cannot stop, no matter how deeply I want silence. I didn't expect the storm to come from your hands, your lips, your choices, but it came anyway, and I am learning how to survive thunder that carries your name. I didn't expect to feel both love and disappointment in the same breath, as if my heart cannot choose between remembering you and trying to forget. I didn't expect the empty space you left behind to echo so loudly, as if the walls of my life have learned to repeat your absence again and again. I didn't expect that healing would feel like betrayal, as though letting go of you means abandoning the version of myself that still reaches out for your shadow. I didn't expect the mirror to ask me who I am without you, and for the first time I am afraid that I do not know the answer. I didn't expect this from you. The distance, the breaking, the unraveling of everything we once called us. But the truth has its own voice, and no matter how softly it speaks, it refuses to be unheard. And today, it whispered to me with a clarity that hurts. You were never mine, the way I was yours. I didn't expect this from you, didn't expect the truth to creep into my life like a slow shadow, soft at first, then swallowing everything I trusted. I didn't expect the morning light to feel different, colder, sharper, as if it too knows that something in my world has shifted. I didn't expect to reread our messages like archaeology, digging through ancient words, trying to find a moment where the love began dying. I didn't expect the memories to turn from warmth into shivers, each one reminding me of how deeply I believed in you. I didn't expect the truth to taste bitter, like something that once was sweet, but soured slowly. While I wasn't looking, I didn't expect to question my worth, to ask myself why I wasn't enough for you, why my heart wasn't the place you wanted to stay. I didn't expect the loneliness to arrive like a visitor, uninvited, yet refusing to leave, sitting with me in every room, your presence abandoned. I didn't expect to miss you in the small spaces of my day, the pauses in conversation, the moments before sleep, the silent seconds when I reach for someone who no longer reaches back. I didn't expect apologies that never came, or explanations that dissolved into excuses before they could touch my ears. I didn't expect your love to have an expiration date printed in invisible ink that only appeared after our time was over. I didn't expect to grieve you like someone who died, even though you are still alive, living, laughing, moving on, as if I was only a chapter and not the whole book. I believed we were writing. I didn't expect to learn that hearts do not break loudly. They crack quietly, silently, in the spaces between breaths, where no one is watching. I didn't expect the world to look the same, even though mine has collapsed inward like a star that forgot how to shine. I didn't expect the H to have your name. I didn't expect the disappointment to have your voice. I didn't expect the sadness to wear your smile, as if mocking what we once were. I didn't expect to carry your absence like a scar no one else can see. I didn't expect to stand at the edge of everything we once hoped for and realize you were the one who walked away first. I didn't expect this from you, but perhaps my mistake was expecting anything at all. I didn't expect this from you. You didn't expect the tenderness you once carried to turn into distance, so wide I can no longer call your name across it. I didn't expect your eyes to forget how to recognize me, how to soften at the sight of me, how to hold the silent promises you once made without speaking. I didn't expect the love that once flowed so naturally to dry up like a river in a season of drought, slowly, quietly, until one day there was no water left to drink. I didn't expect to become a stranger to the person I once trusted with my soul. I didn't expect your heart to build walls that mine no longer had the keys to open. I didn't expect to knock and hear nothing, not even an echo of who you used to be. I didn't expect the moments we shared to fade so quickly for you, as if memories evaporate faster in the warmth of indifference. I didn't expect the truth to reveal itself in small cracks, the short replies, the tired tone, the excuses wrapped in soft words that carried no real meaning. I didn't expect to watch you pull away, one gesture at a time, until you were too far for me to reach. I didn't expect your love to feel like a borrowed thing, returned without explanation and without its original shape. I didn't expect my chest to feel this heavy, as though every unspoken word settled inside and refused to leave. I didn't expect to miss someone who no longer exists in the way they once existed for me. I didn't expect to search for reasons in places where none were given, trying to understand what changed, when it changed, why it changed. I didn't expect my heart to whisper your name in the quiet hours, even though it knows you no longer listen. I didn't expect your absence to rearrange my world, to turn familiar things into reminders, to turn silence into a language that only pain can translate. I didn't expect to realize that love is sometimes a story told by two people, but forgotten by one. I didn't expect to learn that loyalty cannot survive where effort has died. I didn't expect to see your truth standing behind your eyes, not loving, not breaking, just distant, just done. I didn't expect to feel so small inside a love that once made me feel infinite. I didn't expect the end to arrive quietly, without storms, without fire, just a slow fading, like a candle burning out when no one is watching. I didn't expect this from you, but perhaps what hurts the most is that I still wish you had been the person I believed you were. I didn't expect this from you, didn't expect the truth to peel away so slowly, revealing pieces of you I never imagined existed.